All right, guys, welcome back to Crypto Jiri. This is Jiri. So today, guys, of course, you guys are gonna be wondering why Bitcoin has plummeted all the way down to $8,100, and the reason being because of that is just the way that Bitcoin always moves, even before a big event of, of course, the Bitcoin market is the halving. The reason why it plummeted so much is because if you guys actually look at the day one charts or even like the weekly charts, Bitcoin always has this thing called the lower low, the lower high, the higher low, and the higher high, right? It's a fundamentally term trading, where basically there's always a pattern in the charts in the markets no matter what. Okay, so if we take a look, right, let's just indicate for this example, right, let's say that this is the lower low of December 15th at 2018 at $3,000, right? After that, it creates a lower high, and then of course it goes sideways again, and then it creates another higher low, and then creates into a higher high, and then of course when the market moves up so drastically and just doesn't want to move more up, it's gonna of course go down, because whatever creates a higher high has to go down no matter what. That's just the laws of trading, laws of numbers, and the laws of fundamentals of that, right? So if you take a look, right, it creates a higher high, and then of course again creates another higher low, and then it just goes down, and then it goes down, and then it goes all the way back up, and then it creates another correction in the price. This is normal in Bitcoin. This is just how it always was. Of course, a lot of people are very scared, and a lot of are just selling, just because of how dramatically the price went down. If you do look at the hourly scale, you could tell that the price did reject from here all the way up to 8,700, which is a good thing, right? Which means it's sticking to be on this trend line, and it's going to keep going up. Who knows if it's going to explode on here? Even in my past videos, I have said that even if it's near Bitcoin halving or even after, it's still going to go down no matter what, because what the market does, it's really awesome, is it flushes out people who are not serious in Bitcoin. Right? For example, let's say it could be a whale, right? Where they do sell off here because they just want to get out as soon as possible, or even here, and that's where it went to, crash so much. But there's also other dramatic implications in the charts or even in the prices. For example, crypto miners, right? They're shutting down stuff or even upping up their numbers of mining so that they could sell as much in a profit before they shut down completely. Or some of them are just, not doing too much mining because they could still be open up after the halving. So no one really knows with the Bitcoin miners, but there's just some opinions and thoughts of why the price went down in the trading aspect, which I just explained, as well as in the supply aspect. If you do take a look, for example, in the Coinbase CoinDesk news today, Coinbase and other big exchanges have reportedly said that Bitcoin does tumble 10% down in 30 minutes, which is very true. That's why Bitcoin is very volatile. But not just that, Coinbase at a specific time did somehow freeze and got shut down with their website as well as the exchanges, and that's why it went to a loss of there, because the supply was so high in demand. Even Kraken, which is another big exchange, Skew as well, they all went down 15 to 10%. As well as they all said, right, the weekend sell-off comes just days before Bitcoin's next halving, a hodl anticipated once in 4 years, even whose implications for cryptocurrency price are a subject of debate in trading circles. Right, so basically what they're trying to say is no one really knows what the cryptocurrency prices are going to be because of what the hodl does. But if you looked in the recent videos, I have showed you a chart where if you do look back into it, there is a big and massive not sell off in a way, but a big and massive price and reduction, where basically what they say is, or they try to do, is it's going to sell off a little bit, which is not going to even dent the monthly or the yearly charts. And it's just going to blow up after a couple of 6 months or 12 months after the halving, which is completely fine, right? If you're holding, if you're trading, completely fine, because you could always make money selling and buying. So if you could tell, right, another rule of the higher highs, right? Here's your higher low, here's your higher high, and then it goes down to lower high, and then lower low, and then again lower high, and it repeats itself, because that's just how, the cryptocurrency and the Bitcoin chart works. Right? So when you take that fundamental in perspective, you could actually technically say, right, since was the nearest high from the oldest, then the newest high has got to be higher than this one. And that's why a lot of people are saying, oh, it's going to be 24 to 25 or even till 40,000, etc., which is pretty, subject to be fine, because everyone's trying to, how to make money with the cryptocurrency. But it just all depends on the implications, right? With everything that's going on, as well as how, the unemployment varies and stuff like that. So for sure, this indicator, which is the moving average, will for sure definitely catch up to the big sell-off right here, which will lead to the more sell-off in the market. But of course, right, the Bitcoin could volatile back up, and there's going to be a buying market again. Even like the volume right here, right, that's just a lot of people been selling off at that specific time, which I'm not even that concerned, just because of, the belief in Bitcoin as well as the price of it. This is normal to me. I've seen it so many times, even back in like 17 and 16, where like the price volatiled so much that this was just normal, because like as a trader back then, I would literally just sell and then wait and then buy and then sell again, buy, sell, and that's where you would get, your literally 162 pips, or even 1,162 pips in less than a day, or even less than like a couple minutes, right? 10 to 20 minutes. So nothing too crazy. Just wanted to let you know about the news that's going on. Hopefully this guy's informed you a little bit of what's going on and how it is. If you guys want to learn more, just let me know in the comments down below, and click the like button as well as subscribe. If you guys want to know more, because I'm literally just spurting out words and trying to get this video as fast up as possible. If you guys really want me to explain in like a 10 to 20 minute video of what higher highs are and all that stuff, just let me know. And I'll make that video, make it more detailed and talk a little bit slower. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a great day and keep piling, guys.